We were very pleased with the second quarter directionally because there was real rebound in the intraocular lens implant business. And so, from our point of view, while there were some changes in the income number because of a one-time supplier impact, which affected gross margin and obviously, didn't give us the kind of lift we wanted on earnings, we had very good revenue and underlying demand from that. So, we had a 1 cent beat. We probably would have been 6 cent beat on that. So I think there's a little bit of noise in there. And then the revenue number, again, I think there was a little bit of a softer US market this time. And so, we see that, affecting a little bit of our consumables business in surgical, and we see a little bit of that, affecting the implantables as well. But I think, directionally, we felt like the underlying demand, our share, the penetration of these markets has gone really well.
Right, and that actually leads me to my next point on the guidance. You're keeping it, you did not change guidance for the time being. However, some analysts are looking at that and they were quite surprised really with that decision, given that there's some challenges for the sector overall. So just explain to us what made you confident at this stage to keep guidance.
Well, first of all, we're having, as I said, we have really strong underlying demand. We're making good progress on penetration of IOLs in the advanced technology area. And I think directionally for the rest of the year, we expect normal markets. So, I mean, we've been encouraged by the consumer. Our view on our contact lens business, we had a very good contact lens number. I think it was 9 or 10% against a market that was, still grew 6%. So, the consumer seems healthy for the rest of the year. The markets seem to be solid. And so we feel like, there's a lot that can happen between here and the end of the year. And we've got a lot of levers to pull.
Talking about the softening that we're seeing in terms of the performance in the United States, just explain to us perhaps how you're preparing the business for the rest of the year in that part of the world.
Well, really, we're not changing much. I mean, as we kind of look at the rest of the year, we expect normal markets, for our surgical business. So we're going strong at our existing products, but also preparing new product flow for next year. We have about 5, 6 new products, many of which are in our surgical business that we're excited about. And so we are beginning to invest in those. We're going to continue to push forward that way. I think on our vision care business, again, we've got some new product flow in our Precision 7, which is a new 1-week lens. Again, we're getting prepared for that. So rest of the year for us is, let's finish strong and let's get prepared for next year.